Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is a brand new festival playlist, the Spring Hot Season. Well, not so brand new. We've played it before. We're replaying Cinco de Mayo series, and we're almost out. Coming up next Thursday, picked wrong again. Midnights at Horizon. This one had extended nighttime, neon flare, the neon airstrip, the one Horizon realm that you can access at any point will be coming back to be a fixture in our open world Horizon Mexico. Also, I did want to take this time to thank you guys, everybody who tunes in every week to watch these. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you want to subscribe, right now would be a great time to do so if you're not already. But back to our regularly scheduled programming. First up, we get a Ferrari Cali T as a reward car, a backstage pass. After that, the weekly challenge, Old Red, the Myers Manx. It's so hard to say that. I don't like it. I got like a little southern twang, I guess, in my voice, and that's a weird word. Today's daily challenge, Flock of Trucks, earned 12 stars in total from any PR stunt in a truck. Now, when they say truck, they mean the actual category truck, because the smaller ones that we think are trucks are pickups and 4x4s usually. But 12 stars? That's a lot. Okay, is what it is. There it is, the Myers Manx, the weekly challenge car. If you don't have it, PlayStation players, this is your opportunity if you haven't had it before. I don't know if it's offered anywhere else. There's also I believe a Forza edition, and I think it even works for the challenge. We'll check that out in a little bit. We also have backstage pass. We have the black modern Puebla dress, a Ford Unicorn Mustang. They're usually pretty plentiful, pretty easy to come by, but if you want to spend 300 Forzathon points, there you go. Nature car horn and some spins. I accidentally hit the wrong button last night on when it said wheel spin popped up. I hit X, and because I was trying to go into the festival site to work on my car to build this CRX. I saw that I had like 750 wheel spins. So yeah, I have a couple. The trial this week, Rare Classics C600. What you see is what we're going to win. The Bentley 8-liter. It's legendary, apparently. Also, for any of you new players, great opportunity to grab that one. But we're going to be racing, stuff like that in the back there, that Jag. Coming up on Sunday, the Event Lab Showdown, where I play and rate the Event Labs in the festival playlist. We only have one, so I'm going to bring another one in and see which one is the best. 2 PR stunts here amongst some seasonal playground games. Seasonal championships abound. Photo challenge we'll get to in just a second. We have Horizon Open, Hide and Seek. I've already done the monthly rivals, and then 2 more PR stunts in the expansions. So let's jump into it here. Let's go to the Myers Manx. We'll go down to it. I'm sure they're going to give us a little backstory on this machine. Okay, wait, whoa. So I forgot we have this one. This was a festival playlist reward, I'm pretty sure. The Myers Manx 2.0 EV. This one's all electric, rear-wheel drive. And then we have the classic 1971 Myers Manx. I have a brand new one. I probably got rid of my other one. But then we have the Forza edition. So I think this one will count if you want to use it. Also this one. But I'm pretty sure this one won't because it's not the same year. So give me a second. Let me look at this first challenge here. Chapter 1, predecessor of all buggies. Own and drive the 1971. There we go. Myers Manx, the car that paved the way for buggies. Cars that are built for off-road using the Beetle as a donor chassis. So, like I said, we'll go down to Myers. I should have got in it, but it is what it is. Myers. And then I'm going to grab the Forza edition. This one's A800, right in my sweet spot. I love that. Will this trip the first chapter? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, she rips, and it does. That's awesome. Chapter 2, origin story. Take the 1971 Myers Manx and win on the Baja California Trail to recreate the success on Mexico 1000 inaugural event. Okay, so we can do that, but I did want to say if you want to try to get this Forza edition, let's look in the auction house to see if there's one there. See if you can even parse it out. So buy and sell, auction house, go to search auctions. We're going to go up to make. We're going to go down to Myers. There we go. And then model, the Manx 2.0, and you could do any if you want, but you can get the 2.0 and the Forza edition. Let's see if there's any. Oh, wow. So the Forza edition you guys can get if you don't have it already. It comes on those cool Michelins that I like. The EV, yeah, this one's tough. That's a reward card. Nobody's coming off of it, I guess. So now we need to tap the Baja California Trail. I know it's over here. There it is, somewhere. It showed the Michelins in that auction picture, but I have the Forza editions. Maybe it's a different tire when you choose it. Don't know. Not willing to find out. It does kind of act like they're rally tires or off-road tires, so that should be good. The only thing that worries me with this, the front end is so light. We have all that weight in the rear. We have the drive axles in the rear. I mean, it's a buggy, right? Big fiberglass tub. This one looks so cool. It's so much better. There's chrome, there's white exhaust pipes and header. I love it. Got the Willwoods in there. There's the Luka Doncic car. You guys should try to get that if you're new to the game. A collab between the Jordan brand, Luka, and Forza Horizon 5. You see it there, that wide body Camaro. Already making contact. Nice. Moving through the field, I don't know why there's some weird circuit cars here. The front wheel drive ones even. But hey, whatever. And look who's in front. Another bathtub mobile. The Lotus one. I forget the number. It's like 340 or something. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Give me a second here. Let me flick up. Hold on. Oh, don't lose it. I was gonna say don't lose it. Don't lose it, PC. Don't crash out. Let's take a pic here. Yeah, the 340R from 2000. That's amazing. Getting the promo for that. Let's go back here to this backpack. Backpack. Get it? Oh, my game is really not liking this. Try to get as high as we can get. Snap a pic before we lose it. Oh, look at this. And if you guys didn't know, Horizon promo is a thing in the game. You actually get accolades for it. For how many cars you take pictures of, and you'll see it there. Horizon promo, new cars photographed. But when you're in a race like this, or in a lobby, you'll be able to get a lot of cars this way very easily. So no new cars in shot. Looks like we got them all. Let's get out of here and keep racing. 902 is the number you need to get. Funny enough, guys, even the traffic cars, even like the floats and some of the, not expeditions, whatever it's called. Maybe it's expedition, showcase expedition, those things. The flatbeds that haul like the donut media cars, if you play that story thing, all that stuff. Anything that's different that can be differentiated needs a photo if you're into that sort of thing. Wow, this thing is doing great over the jumps. You can see that it has drive shafts in the back, independent rear suspension. You can see those wheels droop as we catch some air. This thing handles pretty good. I remember the last time we had this car as a weekly challenge car, I was using, the regular version because I wasn't sure this would work. And, man, it just would not handle. It was spinning. It was kind of bad. That's a funny video if you guys can go back and find it. Actually, not really funny. More sad. I just could not do it. I could not hang with the car. I didn't want to go change it either. I was kind of being lazy. I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Get it over with. Force this car through here. This stock mess. I'm wondering how those front-wheel drive circuit cars do, those track cars, when they get on a place like this. This seems pretty hard-packed, especially over here. We're going to go back to asphalt. But does the game give them, like, rally tires to handle better? I don't know. That Lotus would be good as a rally car if you set it up right. See, that's another car I completely forgot about. I call them bathtubs because it just looks like, especially that other one, the 340. It looks like a huge white bathtub. It's hilarious. All right, so Chapter 2 complete. I know it's taken a long time to get to this point. Origin story complete. Chapter 3, jumping buggy. Time for some fun. Earn 3 kangaroo skills in the 1971 Myers-Banks at the Dunas Blancas region. So, if we consult the map, we're near there, but we need to go a little bit further up. Any place you see this sand, of course it says Dunas Blancas there, but we'll just fast travel to this road. I'm going to point my bathtub north, and we'll see what happens. There we go. We're already pointed in the right direction. I love it. And a kangaroo skill is 3 air skills in quick succession. So just keep jumping, keep going like this. You'll get it. You'll see a kangaroo skill pop up. There it is, kangaroo. They really just want you to kind of hop like a kangaroo. That's where the tongue-in-cheek naming of that skill comes from. I just saw on TikTok, I have no time frame on this, but I saw where a guy was killed, I think, in a zoo or something by a kangaroo. And I think they said they detained the kangaroo. I don't know, for questioning or what. Wild. You never know what you're going to find on TikTok and any of those places that have those short form videos. Who knows if it's even true? I'm just trying to get a kangaroo skill out here. This is what these things were made for. Now, maybe not this much airtime, but going out in the dunes, booning around, having fun. Looking for that third one, and there it is. Chapter 4, Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Wow. Myers-Manx beat the Ekins, and Robertson Baja Run record by more than 5 hours. Wow. Earning 2 stars on the Dust Bowl speed trap will be a piece of cake. So, let's get rid of everything except for the speed traps. Let's look for Dust Bowl. Dust Bowl is right there. Okay. I'm actually just going to let it eat. I'm going to go down this road. 2 stars. Let me look and see what the number is here. 100. Just a flat 100. I like it. This thing is pretty cool. I wish there was a way. Now, there is a favorites function in your cars. I wish there was a way to just like them. Cars that you like. Give it a like. Maybe it's not a favorite. Maybe I could treat my favorites that way if I wanted to, but this car is definitely cool. I love the Forza editions. Wow. That thing was flying. And there you go, Old Red complete. Now we can move on to this 12 stars from PR Stunts in a truck. So you can get 1 star at a time. You can get a bunch of stars if that's what you want to do. But let's go down to trucks, and I'll show you. There's only 2. Yes, we have the Unimog and the Tank Pool 24. I'm going to use the Tank Pool 24. I think it's cool. There is a Forza edition that is even better, more of an off-road type thing. But there is a cool run we can do here. We can hit this speed trap, and then the danger sign here. And then if I mark it, we can hit that one. And let's also do this one. So we're going to do kind of a long run here, but bear with me. Now this thing has a big engine, even though it is big. It can get this very, very heavy monster to 140. And I wanted to give myself a little bit of room to run in order to get a couple stars from that one. 138 there. Now we're going to continue on. It's going to be a little bit before we hit our next one, but we've lined up 5 here. I don't think we're going to finish the 12 stars we need, but we can keep going and reevaluate after that. Maybe they were too far away. All right, the driving line is finally switched over. We are going in the right direction for the final speed trap that we need. I know this is a little convoluted. Maybe I don't have another gear. I thought it was going to switch over to 8th gear, but no. It is not the case. I can barely see with this cab forward design. Trying to make the best of it. You could switch to a traditional view. Watch out for cars. Awesome near miss. Here we go. Here is the speed trap. Another possible 138, 140. Whoa, 142. So I'm not sure what we're getting. We're probably getting 2 stars with these. I know we didn't 3-star that last one, but it is what it is. One more PR stunt after this final one. This is one of the highest amount of stars we've ever had to get from PR stunts, and I could have done it in 4. I could just get 3 stars from a couple of them, but these vehicles are not that fast. Again, we're not going to get 3 here. We're going to get 2 because this one's like 205 to get 3 stars at, but we're going to hit this. We're going to hit the jump. We're going to hit the next speed trap. We're up over 150. That's cool. 153.6, let's call it. I want to come back here and try this speed trap with that new Pro Stock too. Very nice jump. Definitely not going to get 3 stars there. And from here, you can grab this road, continue on. This is like a long journey, man. Oh, wait a minute. We're on the wrong road. Let me hop over. I took the wrong road. And since we're here, let's see if there's another one we can hit kind of quick. We'll mark that one. I gave myself some room to run. This one's 2 miles away. Big Joey Beans over there. Big Joey Beans. What a gamer tag. So we have to make a little turn here. Let's go ahead and free turn. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Come on, baby. Why did I do that? Right there's the speed trap. The racing line was telling me to go. It's crazy. All right, we hit that. Now we can go. We can send it over here. This challenge is terrible. It's off the rails. I do like that this thing has so much power and torque that it doesn't matter the terrain. We're just busting through. We're up over 100. This may net us what we need. Oh, no. I can't make it in there. Okay. I'm going to try to go this way. Squeaking through on the diagonal. Is it enough? Come on. No. Oh my gosh. How have we not? I guess one of them we got 1 star. That is insane. Well, here's another one. Here's a speed zone for you. I'm going to try and kind of e-brake and drift this thing around. We're not going to have 100, of course. I don't think we can save it here. 94.35. Come on. Lord, this is crazy. Let's start it over. That's what really frustrates me. This vehicle is so slow. Can't really get big numbers out of it as far as PR stunts go. Wow. One of the toughest daily challenges we've had in a while. Not really tough, just arduous. Takes a while. All right, here we go. Is this the last one we needed? Imagine this guy getting passed by this huge semi. Oh, he didn't get past. Dang. He's faster in the WRX. So, guys, I'm really confused. Maybe a lot of these I got 1 star on. It's very possible. This guy is hooning his life away up here. We're looking for some stars. There we go. Is it enough? I wish it would tell you how many you got. Finally. Holy crap. Finally able to take that one down. There you go. Now, photograph any truck near Atlantis de Tula for hashtag Sleeping Giants. We are in one, even though that Unimog there looks super cool. Atlas de Tula. You got to look here. I'll show you guys something. I see it already, but if you go to RB or whatever it is for you on PlayStation, get rid of everything and go down, all the way down to landmarks. Bring that up. You'll see these names of all these different regions, all the specific places. Sometimes there's even, I mean, like here, you just see this little picture even. Sometimes that's all you get. Another time up here for like the ski lift. But we have the names of the different places, the regions. Sometimes the region names are a little smaller. That's going to have a great impact on some of the challenges you do. That's going to be greatly tied to that. So we're here. Let's go ahead and just flick up. Let's see if we can get the picture. That's pretty much like the thumbnail right there. No new cars in shot, but we do get 2 check marks. And we get the sleepy emote, if you didn't have it already. That's one of the problems with playing this game so long. A lot of us guys here on Xbox have it all, or close to it. In honor of not having much else, let's jump into this Horizon Open. Small and agile. Earn 3 pass skills in any Volkswagen in any Horizon custom event. So I'm going to click here. We get a great car as a reward. We get a Rally Monster number 34 Volkswagen Beetle. This is any Volkswagen, so we could technically use that one as well. I have mine painted a little bit differently, depending on the category. So we are waiting here for Horizon Open. All right, welcome to Custom Racing. So here we go, S2998. We might not be able to get a Volkswagen here. We'll see. Can't really go to manufacturer. Oh, this is weird. Not a lot of time to pick your vehicle. Thanks. I guess I could have went to rental cars. Wow. Quit, sadly. All right, so I'm having a little trouble getting this one worked out. So here's what I suggest you do. Go to cars, change car, grab a Volkswagen. Already be in it because it's a little tricky. We got to get some passing skills. Let's do this S1 869. This is the one we're going to win. I have a different livery on it. I wanted to change it up a bit. I got tired of seeing the Rockstar, but there we go. Now we'll move on to online, Horizon Open, over to custom racing, and then change it to the current car we have, which is S1. And like I said, this is the car you're going to win. You can grab this livery if you want to. It's in there. Just a Rallycross livery. Welcome to Custom Racing. Hey, we're having a little bit of trouble, but it's not as bad as last week's first video was. That was, wow. All right, so you can tab over using the RB. I guess it's R1 for you guys out there on PlayStation, and there we go. So now we are actually in a Volkswagen. As long as we get 3 pass skills, we get the challenge. If it was a challenge we could complete here, maybe like drift skills or wreckage or something like that, if you're in this lobby, it still counts. Good to know. All right, here we go. If we are able to pull off 3 pass skills here, we get the couple of points, 2 or 3 that we get from that Horizon Open challenge in the festival playlist. We are here in the Volkswagen. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off, but let's see. If we can get a good launch here. Nope. Nope, we're not catching that Ford GT. Maybe getting that. Great pass. A Lamborghini? A Porsche? Who are we getting here? Did I get credit for those? Was that it? We're going to have to drive pretty fast now to see if we can maybe get a couple more. It was so hard to get into this lobby with a Volkswagen. I could just keep passing that last guy if I want to. But maybe. Ooh, right for the picking. There we go. A pass on the GT. He got loose. He got wild, crazy. Somebody quit. I think the last guy quit. Because we are now in next to last place. Probably to be passed by the Ford GT. Maybe he quit. Maybe that's what happened. Never give up, guys. Here we go. Can we catch any of these guys? I don't think so. Like I've said before, you do not have to finish the race. If you feel that you've gotten what you need, if you've got the skills that you need for the challenge, you can back out. Now you're going to miss out on the XP and the money and the things like that. But at this point, I don't really care about that too much. Can we get one on this guy? Come on. Come on. We're leaning on him. No. He's driving away. This car is great, but in the turns, so close. Yet so far away. Final lap here. Hopefully a lot of this stuff gets edited out because I was trying to get into a couple different lobbies. A couple of times I didn't get in because I wasn't able to pick a Volkswagen. Time ran out. There's no way to like pick manufacturer. I should have been in the car from the beginning, but we covered that, and I guess this is where I'm at. Can't pass anybody else. I hope that was enough passing skills that we got at the beginning of the race. This is not my best car, guys, to be out here on this track with. Nonetheless, there it is. All right, that is going to do it for me today. I have been recording for over 40 minutes just for this one video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to back out here, and we'll get back to the festival playlist. There you go. There's your winner. So we're going to quit out of Horizon Open. We got lucky there. Small and agile complete. We did get enough passing skills for what we needed. We are at 11 points, meaning tomorrow in the trial, with a win, we will be able to get this Ferrari Cali T. Usually I take it out for a test drive, maybe modify it, show it off to you guys. So we will do that. Again, thanks for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.